Hi, my name is Valeria Alejandra Dominguez Lopez, and I'm going to present something about my articles. Well, first we have the two reference of the articles. I think that the research was conducted using a didactic approach. And the first one is teaching children with autism spectrum disorder with restricted interest. And I think it's a deductive approach because it begins with an hypothesis and it's a question. And the question was, is it good or a bad thing to teach them using their restricted interest? The restricted interest is basically the things they're passionate for. It could be a person, it could be a subject, etc. The next point is that it looked for evidence, and the evidence was based on other researches. The final point is that the results contribute to practices and new theories. They, at the end of the article, give the opportunity to someone else to put it into practice to see if it was true or not, their research. The second one is autism identity in young adults and the relationship with participation, quality of life, and well-being. Well, this article also begins with an hypothesis about people accepting their diagnostic. They said that if people accepted their autism diagnosis, it can allow them to be more open to learn something new, to give information, and to actually expect efficiently the acquisition of the learning of the language. And it also collected the evidence to see if it was true or not, and the results contribute to practice and new theories like the other article. Now we have the two reference of the two articles where I think the research was conducted using an inductive approach. The first one is to effectively assist children with autism in their English learning process. Well, I think it's an inductive approach because it explores the teacher's experience, which can lead to a qualitative research, and the results can be placed as a new theory to practice with. And the second one is interactions between teachers and students with autism disorder in mainstream secondary education. I think it used an inductive approach because it looked for specific criteria and certain participants that match with the things they were looking for. And it's based on observation that we can see that in an inductive approach, and the results leads to a new theory. Now we have the advantages and disadvantages about the didactic approach if I use it for the realization of my research project. Well, my research project is about strategies for teaching English as a second language to autistic children. And for the advantages, well, I personally think that this research project is a deductive approach. And my advantages would be that I can reject or accept the hypothesis I'm making. And I can get the knowledge from other theories, which I think it's a great support for a project. And it can lead to the practice of the strategies by capable teachers that can actually use it with their own students. But for the disadvantages, I cannot observe the participants. And also, I would not receive the knowledge by experience. So it would be all theory. And well, that was my video. Thank you.